Elijah, this is your first debut game on Trio Training. How does it feel to finally be on Trio Training?
It feels good. Almost had to cancel today, but we still made it.
All right, it seems that you're a big fan of Trio Training. You seem to like a bunch of their videos. What do you think your favorite episode was?
Definitely episode 1, especially when that Carter was like, he said,
I know the thing.
I really need to control my shots, bro.
I think Jimmy needs to control his shots, bro.
it's pretty much my favorite part.
If you win or lose, how do you think this game will affect your career?
It will increase my popularity and make me more of a better person and a freak athlete because, of course I'm going to win all these games. I predict y'all going 0 for 3.
Okay, and if you lose, how will your reaction be?
I'll be surprised, I'll be shocked, and the only thing I can do is just train to get better.
All right, thank you, and have a good game. Brantley Winston, this is your 4th game. How do you think this game will go out, considering scores?
I think it will go great. I think I will maybe win. I have never challenged Elijah before, so it's whoever wins.
Okay, people have been commenting your comment on the last video. You said that you were going to win and be better and on top. What are your reactions to people who are asking those questions?
If it's just a game, I assume that opinions. So I think I will win this game, maybe.
All right. What do you think the scoreboard will be?
Well, I think Elijah put up a good fight, maybe 3-4.
All right. Thank you, and have a good game. Carter Gandy, this is your 4th game. How do you think this game will affect your career?
It only affects, just whatever the outcome of the game is, truly. If I win, positively. If I lose, negatively. That's all I have to say.
All right. What do you think the prediction of this game will be?
I'm not sure. I think it could go either way, really. We're both pretty good competitors. Yeah.
So, if you win, how will your reaction be?
If I won, I would probably be pretty happy. It's another win, another number to my record, and yeah.
And if you lose, how will you react?
I would be pretty sad because this is going on TikTok and YouTube and all that. So yeah.
All right. Thank you, and have a good game.
Jimmy, this is your 4th game. How do you think the results of this game will affect your career?
Okay, I believe I will lose because before, none of you guys saw the recording, Elijah was really, emphasizing that he was already a freak athlete, as he said beforehand. I believe I'd lose, but the way it'll affect my career, both positively and negatively. Last game, I got a little bit overhead, took off my shirt while celebrating. But, a game is a game. I'm not going to be a sore loser about it. Pretty much.
What is your prediction about the score of this game?
My prediction, I feel like I'd at least make 1 point in through outings, and he'd make it, I feel like it's going to be 1 to 4, or possibly 2 to 4 if I do get a few lucky shots.
Thank you, and good luck on your game today.
All right. 1 outing for Brantley. That is 2 outings from Winston. We're gonna need a second opinion on that. For Brantley, it's 1-0. That is 1 outing from Elijah. That is 2 outings from Elijah. 1 redo from Winston. Oh, 3 outings, causing it to be 2-0. Winston in the lead. Carter's big head.
That's 3 outings for Brantley. Point for Elijah. 1 outing for Brantley, 0 outings for Elijah.
It is currently 2-1. Brantley serves, and that is out. After a second opinion, that is point for Winston. Fairly, 2 outings for Francisco, 1 outing for Winston. What a low shot from Winston, but that still counts as a point. Winston wins 4-1 against Elijah. Francisco, what are your feelings after losing 1-4 to Winston?
I was super confident I was gonna win, and then once I scored that first point, I was like, dude, I gotta make a comeback, or I'm not gonna be able to feed my family. So,
How do you think this loss will affect your career?
I'm gonna come back stronger. I'm gonna win the next 2 games, and I'm ready for the comeback. Y'all stay
All right.
tuned.
Thank you, game. Okay, Winston, what are your thoughts after winning?
4-1.
I think I went on top in this game. Fought very good, so I think I did really good.
How do you think this game will affect your career?
I think it affected me really great. I think I went on top today. I think I did the best ever I could do.
All right, thank you, and good game. All right, Gandy, serve. First serve of the game. Outing for Francisca. Second serve. 1 outing for Gandy.
Stop the cap.
2 outings for Francisco. 1 outing for Gandy. What a wonderful play. Oh. And that's point for Ferocious Francisco. That's it. That is 2 points for Elijah.
Daddy, chill.
One point to Gandy due to outings. 2 outings for Gandy. Oh, that is point for Elijah. That is 3 outings. Point for Gandy. One outing for Elijah. Francisco serves. He gets a wonderful hit. What a rebound. 3 outings for Gandy. A win for Elijah. Elijah, how is it like to bounce back with a win after losing to Winston?
It feels amazing. Thank you to this. Carter was a pretty, he was an okay opponent. I can see him staring at me, the cheeky boy. It feels great. Glad I got to keep this, and I'm ready to keep winning.
Gandy, what is it like losing 2-4 against Francisco?
Feels terrible.
How do you think this game will affect your career?
Negatively.
Elaborate.
I think it'll affect negatively. Fuck.
That is 1 point.
Point for Francisco. Garcia serves. Where did the ball go? It's time to review footage. Alright, due to further review,
That's one outing.
That is one outing.
One outing for the Big J. Let me talk! That's one outing for each opponent.
Oh wait.
2 outings for Francisco.
That is full.
That's 3. That's 3 outings for Francisco, resulting in a point for Jimmy. Garcia serves.
Garcia serves.
It is. That was in? Where's the ball?
It's out.
That's 2 outings for Francisco. Elijah throws. Elijah hits.
Oh.
Elijah serves.
It's out.
That's 3 outings for
Jimmy.
Francisco,
Yeah, no.
resulting in
That's
a
Jimmy's
point for Garcia. Stinky. Garcia serves. 2 outings for Garcia.
You gotta open up the wrist. Open up the wrist.
The wrist. It's all on the wrist. Yo, this guy be our trainer, bro. Get this guy out of here.
That's a point for Elijah.
Big Elijah serves. 1 point for Elijah after further review. Serves. 1 outing for Elijah, 0 outings for Jim. What's that form?
There's no way.
Where are you going?
Elijah wins.
Wait, record this.